Floor's done, a little bit mismatched, but okay. A few days before leaving California, we were barely done with the build out. We'd barely started the build out of the van. We'd barely put the bed in, we hadn't done any of the service, we needed to change all the fluids, we needed to do everything basically. And it was a scramble to try and get it ready. In the process, obviously, you cut a few corners here and there, and things could have looked a lot nicer than they do, but it also came out. Just got the sink in, water pump. Just got to hook it all up, run power up along here. Got the bed in also, yep. But getting to Canada, we were kind of expecting lows of -15, -20, which is, yeah, it's freezing, sleeping in a van, but it's doable. What we weren't expecting was -30, -35. We weren't expecting the diesel to gel. We were -36, and now we can't start the car. So we've resorted to this, trying to get the engine a little bit warmer, but I really don't know what is going to happen. What happened was we were stuck in a car park for 4 days, 70 kilometers from the closest town, and a top temperature of about -25, getting down to -30 or lower every single night. Eventually I hitchhiked back into Jasper in -20 in snow. Having said all that though, it is possible. A lot of people are like, oh, you can't go into Canada in winter in a van, you can't live in a van in Canada during winter. It definitely sucked at times, and every morning getting out of bed was basically the hardest thing in the entire world. But it worked. It was cold, yeah, it was cold at night. The whole roof would frost over, the wood would have frost on it, there was ice. It's everywhere. The ice, like everything was ice every morning. I don't know. It was it was up and down. Now that we're back in a warmer climate, it's almost impossible to remember how brutally cold it was. How your hands would ache through your gloves, how your toes would ache through your gloves. How it was just impossible to walk anywhere that wasn't a main track. Almost impossible. It'd just take 10 times longer. But we definitely had a lot of incredible experiences that we never would have had if we had have gone in the middle of summer, or if we hadn't have decided to put up with the frigidly cold temperatures in the middle of winter. Overall, it was an incredibly positive experience, and I would actually do it again in a heartbeat. I sort of miss waking up every morning to the snow and the cold and the ice. Up next is what actually happened in Canada.